my new girlfriend.
Sir, it would be let me tell you some things, and then we'll see where we are. So you're here for charges of obstructing a public thoroughfare or highway. You have the right to remain silent.
Mr. Nielsen.
I've served enough jail time on it, sir, that
I don't want you to serve jail time either. I don't want you to.
You're asking me to stay until the 22nd.
I'm not asking you, I'm telling you.
Welcome back to Time Served, the channel that scans the docket so you don't have to, and that's right, he was running on a highway like a nut. What's up, how we doing? Sometimes there is nothing better than an irate inmate lashing out about the grave injustices being done to him by the powers that be. And today in Arizona, this defendant is mad and he ain't gonna take it no more. And then we have another clip from Pena, Arizona, where the judge isn't taking this guy's crap anymore. Tell us what you think about these clips by commenting down below. Like and subscribe, set your notifications to all. Let's roll, nerds!
So much stuff again. I want to keep that mobile.
Please state your name, sir.
Exactly, Christopher Turner.
Mr. Turner, this is the time for your initial appearance. You were here this morning.
What's your name, Judge? I was trying to get a thing of ice.
Slow down.
And then this is much bullshit. The quick check, and then they arrested me for trespassing, and then they didn't arrest me. They didn't kick it for trespassing. So I want to see the judge on that, and you on that, and then I came back and talking in the road by my new girlfriend.
Sir, it would be let me tell you some things, and then we'll see where we are. So you're here for charges of obstructing a public thoroughfare or highway. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to hire an attorney of your choice, and under certain circumstances, an attorney may be appointed on your behalf. We are going to discuss your conditions of release today, sir. If I were to order that you were released on your promise to appear for your future court dates, would you appear for your future court dates? And yeah, okay, thank you. So I will order that you're released on your promise to appear. The additional condition of your release is not to possess or consume any alcohol or illegal drugs. And your next court date will be October 23rd at 9 a.m. at Tucson City Court. If you fail to appear for court, a warrant can issue for your arrest. The hearings can also go forward without you, and that includes your trial. And if you are found guilty and then fail to appear for sentencing, you can lose your right to a direct appeal. Do you understand what I've told you, Mr. Turner?
Yes.
All right, that's all for today.
Your Honor, I believe we're showing a probation hold.
Oh,
I'm not on probation. No. Fuck that. This for arson. I'm not on probation.
all right.
I'm going to call the.
I did not.
Are you gonna release me?
So
Should I get released? Are you gonna release?
I'm going to release you on this, but if you have another case, then you may not be released on that. That's not before me today. Okay, so I wasn't showing the probation hold yet on my calendar, but if that is the case, then that will be handled separately. And just in case it is, I will appoint the City of Tucson Public Defender to represent you so that if you are in custody at your court date, they'll be able to let the court know that. All right. I'm not sure, the jail is still muted. I'm not sure if Mr. Turner is asking questions or just making comments.
No. There was no warrant on the thing. I'm not on the phone with all of the ready to spot the warrant.
Okay. Well, I've released you on your misdemeanor charge, and I can't do anything about the probation hold. That'll be in front of a different judge.
What do you mean? When I see the judge for the probation hold, then?
I don't have that information.
What probation hold? That's bullshit, man.
I don't have any.
She got the bullshit is what it is.
All right,
Not
Mr.
bullshit, man.
That's all.
She got the muffled bullshit.
Thank you. Mm-hmm.
Going back to Jim. Did he have
I think I did.
yes.
You have a middle name?
Nelson Bergen.
Say again?
John Aaron Nelson.
Thank you. What's your address?
On file, you have 585 North City Hollow Drive, Tonka Basin, Arizona 85553, or you have 30210 North 242nd Drive, Whitman, Arizona 85361.
Yeah, so which one?
The second one is my brother's address.
Is that where you're residing at?
Yes.
Okay. Because we send lots of mail and stuff there that you didn't pick up. That's why you're here today.
Okay, I thought I was here today just because once the Mesa warrant happens, that because I have a case with Mesa and a case with Payson that run concurrent, and every time a warrant pops for Mesa, I get a Globe one to pop.
Yeah, that's not how warrants work. So we sent you paperwork that said for you to do your domestic violence that was ordered to do and that you promised us you would, and also to pay your fines. Ours is completely independent of Mesa. Mesa has...
I thought they ran, I was told that they ran concurrent by my public defender. I believe that they were both ran concurrent, because last time I was here, Page's Justice didn't want me to do any more jail time. They wanted me to do my classes. I recall that, Your Honor, but also my attorney said for me not doing my classes, the court or the court wanted me to do 15 days jail time for doing a revoke of my unsupervised probation, and I've already done 63 days here. Last time I was here, I've done over 15 days for the matter, so I'm just confused on what's going on. And
that's why I'll clear it for you. So what everybody else that you just told me told you, that you just told me that they told you, that really bad hearsay, you know, your attorney, the court, everybody else, here's what I'm telling you. Here's what I'm telling you. And this order that I'm going to give to you, it's an order, just like the last one is that we issued to you. You have to complete domestic violence counseling. I want to make sure you're clear. It'll never go away. You have to complete it. You could serve 150 days, 10 years, 20 years. They are ordered to do domestic violence counseling. It'll never go away.
You guys are completely separate. You guys aren't ran concurrent. You guys are both your own entity. Correct.
Yeah, Mesa is Mesa and Payson is Payson.
Okay. Because I was work for Mesa on the 14th that Mesa Core Civic OR'd me on, and that judge was saying something about these were combined. So I'm gonna take your word for it, sir.
Well, you probably were arrested for both. Whatever problem you had in Mesa, a whole different case you were arrested on, but you were also arrested on the warrant that we have. So I'm telling you the reason why we had a warrant for you is because two things. Number one, you didn't do the domestic violence counseling that was ordered of you. And number two, you haven't made a payment on a balance that's $345 left on it.
Okay, well, I'm told completely different. I don't know. My public defender said when I was here in custody last time that Payson does not want any more jail time. Once I finish Mesa, it will run concurrent and it will finish Globe too. So I apologize. That's what I was told by my public defender. Again, Your Honor.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. They're two different cases. They're two different jurisdictions. It might just be coincidental that you're doing time and that's tricking off on both. But here's the deal: is some charges, like a DUI, you can decide to not do DUI counseling and do time served in jail, and that'll take care of the DUI. On domestic violence, it does not. It will, let me make it very clear, never go away. Is there any question on that?
No, sir.
All right, so you have to do the counseling, or the court will continue, this court, not Mesa or anybody else in the state or in the country, the Payson court will continue to put warrants for your arrest until you complete that counseling, because that's how the law is.
I'm not arguing with you, sir. Whatever you say, I'm taking it as you being honest and very sincere. I was just led that I was going to do the classes because of the, again, repeating myself, I was going to not do the classes because of the revoke of my unsupervised probation for 15 days. I served more than 15 days. Get back on the docket, Mr. Nelson, and we'll get it quashed, is what my attorney told me.
Yeah.
That's what I think,
must-
so I will get back. So when I go back to court with Mesa on the 14th, which is not tomorrow, but the next day, what do I tell them? They're gonna reinstate me on the classes, is what the court civic judge told me, or they're gonna squash the case. But
Here's what I can tell you on that. I don't know. I'm not the Mesa court.
Okay.
So I won't do what you're telling me they're doing. I won't speak for that court. I won't tell you what the judge is going to do or not going to do. What I'm telling you is on this case that I have the authority and the jurisdiction over, you have to complete the domestic violence counseling. If you don't, we will warrant your arrest again and again and again until you do it. Okay?
I will get on that, so can I reinstate myself in those classes?
Yeah, you did some of them, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna have you start over or not. You gotta check with them. Do you need another order?
I think I do. I would like to have one handy, so when I go to court on Wednesday, I can have that, or on Thursday, pardon me, I can have that and show the Mesa judge that the patient judge gave me this, and then also that I need that, letter of whatever it's called, so I can get back into the class. I think I have to have some statement or something from
I'll
that
give you
shows
the-
that I'm going back into the class.
I'll give you the old order that was issued to you that said
Okay.
you promised you were gonna go to the classes and broke
Yes,
that.
absolutely. I'm
Okay,
done
so-
doing this for my
all right.
third time here, Your Honor. I want to get done and over with.
So I'm gonna give you that old order. I'm gonna put a new date on it. It's still gonna have the
Okay.
same requirements that you have to sign up and do all those things. That's
Okay.
one part. The second part is you have fines that are owed and $345 total balance. What I'm going to do is lower the bond on the warrant to $100. So if you can come up with $100, you'll be released out of custody because that needs to go towards the fines. If you can't come up with $100, I'll see you on the 22nd. So you're gonna have to notify the court down there that you're in custody unless you bond out, because you just told me you had a court date in a couple of days. So $100 will get you out of custody, otherwise I'll see you on the 22nd, and if you don't bond out, I'll give you some credit for time served on the balance only, not the domestic violence counseling. It doesn't go away, okay?
Okay, can I cut you off? Sorry. I understand the court needs their money for the classes. I understand that it's a smaller court out here, and any revenue made for the court is, gratefully
All right, so,
appreciated.
yeah, hold on one second. So the money that we're asking, that your fine is that you, when you got sentenced, that's what's owed. It has nothing to do with paying for the class.
Okay, I understand that. I've done, Your Honor, 63 days last time here. I've done 30 days the time prior to that. I've done a lot of time on this case. I thought they were both together again, concurrent. I now know that they're separated. I have a ride back to Phoenix right outside waiting for me. So I get back to work. I'm still doing that box truck thing. I can make the payment to hold me on bail for $100. I don't know anybody out here.
That guy that's waiting for you in the car, see if he'll get to work for you.
Well, it's the bus that's right there down there at the gas station. That's the ride, sir. I
Okay.
have to come up with $26 to get back home.
We haven't
The job,
received,
the kids, this
we haven't
and that,
received a
blah, blah,
payment
blah,
from
blah.
you since 5/14 of 2024.
Because I thought my time served was gonna.
And then we sent you letters that I have are after that date that says you need to catch up on your domestic violence classes. That's why I wanted to verify your address on Whitman. So when you got those, you did something with them besides do what they said.
That's my brother's address, sir.
I know.
That's my mailing address.
Yeah, I know.
can't give you that. I can't give you the 585 number because that's my mom's. That's the victim of the crime.
Mr. Nielsen, all I can do is send you the stuff to where you tell me to, and you just
Right.
verified, hold it, you just verified that that's where you want it. So if you don't get it or don't receive it, that's on your shoulders. That's gonna cost you $100, not the court.
So after all the jail time that I've done, you're gonna hold me on a $100 bill when I probably can't pose that and I have to stay here. till-
All you gotta do is say you're welcome for not holding you for the balance owed of $345.
I appreciate that, Your Honor.
Okay.
I really do, but I need to get back.
I know what your needs are. Everybody wants to let me have to recognize their needs, but I've got a booklet of stuff on your case that you didn't do what you told me you were going to do before. Now you're really pressing upon me that you will and that you're confused.
Why would my public defender say?
I'm not going to speak for anybody else.
Jail time, Your Honor.
I'm going to speak for the letter that we sent you that said to get here. I'll speak for the letter that said to make your payments. Speak to the letter that said to go to your classes, and you
I
didn't
asked
do
the
it.
court to let me go OR. I've served enough time on the case that I will make the payment to the court within a week of getting back into town. I can promise you that. I can make the $100 payment. I can come up with it.
Mr. Nielsen.
I've served enough jail time on it, sir, that
I don't want you to serve jail time either. I don't want you
Because
to.
you're asking me to stay until the 22nd.
I'm not asking you, I'm telling you.
Well, and I understand that, and I don't.
No, the ask and tell is different. You didn't understand it till just now.
Oh, well, correct. I
Well,
understand.
but what I'm asking you is when we sent you the letters that I have all those copies of and all those other things, that you decide to get your mail or pay attention to it. Now, I can't spend all day on
My
this.
brother's address, sir, I'm never there to explain. I'm homeless.
Okay.
That's my brother's mailing address. I use that, it's been my mailing address.
So
for
then
years.
it's up to you.
I haven't got it.
It's
I
up to
haven't got
you.
it.
It's up to
You haven't
you.
called me, I have not got it.
That's all I've got.
Address.
That's all I've got. You're not gonna shove it down my throat. Have a good day. You got a $100 bond.
Here's the fucking dude.
Who do I email this to?
B. McDaniel, sir.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Thank you, you too.